Hello everyone, welcome back to another video on this YouTube channel. My name is Kieran. This is Real Talk Football and we're still recovering. There's traces of what was an absolute session in this room last night because Chelsea went through to the quarter-finals of the Champions League and I can't believe it, man. It's been so long since we've been in a quarter-final. I was but a mere 15, 16-year-old. I'm almost 21 now. We haven't been in the Champions League quarter final since I was very young. It's a credit to Thomas Tuchel's work more than anything. I think that he's come in so quick and he's done the job. He's changed the shape. We look a lot more solid in that 5-back formation. We've conceded only one goal in the last 13 games in all competitions. So we've conceded once to Southampton, and that just shows how good Thomas Tuchel's tactics have really been, because under Frank Lampard we'd league a goal every game. I think Edouard Mendy reached 20 clean sheets in all competitions yesterday. So look, it's no doubt that all the credit deserves to go to him. There's no doubt, he's really done a great job so far. Today I'm going to be ranking all of Chelsea's potential opponents from most wanted to least wanted. I'm going to rank them all. So I think the first one, the vast majority of people would agree that the one that everybody wants is Porto. Porto is a team that I think is very beatable. I'm not taking away from everything they've done. They've beaten Juventus already, so they have pedigree. Not going to lie, when you beat Juventus, a team as big as Juventus, you have pedigree. But I think it's just the squad. You don't usually see a Portuguese team get this far in the competition. So I think they would be the ones that are the most gettable out of all the opponents, even though they've won the competition in the past with Jose Mourinho. So expect the unexpected is what I say. I never underestimate an underdog in any competition, but I would want them the most out of all the opponents. I think the next team would be Borussia Dortmund. Even though they have Haaland, they're not doing great in Bundesliga. They've had a bit of a rocky season. They've brought in an interim manager, and their club's in a bit of turmoil at the moment. Even though Haaland is capable of something special, and me of all people shouldn't be talking about interim managers and what they're capable of, seeming that Andrés Villas-Boas was sacked in the middle of the season. Di Matteo came in for him, did a job, and he won us the Champions League. So I shouldn't be speaking about that. But I think in terms of where the club is at the moment, I would much rather prefer Dortmund over any other team in the draw right now, apart from Porto, of course, even though they have Haaland. But I think defensively we've been very solid so far this season, so I would expect us to cope with Haaland, as difficult as that may be. The next team that I would want would be Real Madrid. I don't think that will come as a surprise to anyone. Real Madrid and La Liga in general hasn't been the highest standard of league this season. It's definitely dropped off since the likes of Ronaldo, Messi were on toe-to-toe years back. And the fact that Real Madrid are below Atleti, shows that they will be gettable. They're no longer the Galacticos that were many years ago, when they had the likes of prime Modric, Toni Kroos, Marcelo, Sergio Ramos in his prime, Keylor Navas even. But I think the thing that sets Real Madrid apart is their European pedigree, which would be the thing I would be most afraid of, to be honest, of Real Madrid. Considering under Zidane they've won 3 Champions Leagues in a row, we should be, fearing them a little bit. So that's why I put them 5th in the most wanted list. The team after that, I think I'd go for Liverpool. The form they're in, the fact they're missing centre-backs, I think they're gettable. They're at their most gettable now than they'll ever be. So yeah, I'd go for Liverpool 4th. I'll have Adam on to do the quarter-final predictions. I'm sure he might disagree. If we draw each other, it's going to be very interesting. Historically, this has always been a Champions League rivalry, Liverpool-Chelsea. We've seen it a few times in the past. I remember the likes of Nelka, Drogba, and then you had that time Liverpool won on penalties. I think the ghost goal might have been Champions League, but I was very young at that point. I can't remember. But I'd go for that next, and then after that, I'd go for Paris Saint-Germain with Pochettino, and it's very close, to be honest, because they have Mbappe and they have a very good squad again. They're one of the least wanted teams, to be honest. I wouldn't want them this early in the competition. Considering their threats Mbappe and all that, I don't know if we'll be able to cope. And then I'd go for Bayern. I think Bayern, holders of the competition, obviously, Lewandowski, Alphonso Davies, defensively, maybe a tad bit more vulnerable than Man City, so that's why I'm going for them next. And I think Bayern on our day, another team we can beat, Nothing is out of the question with us at the moment. We're in such good form. I think we're one of the most formed teams in Europe at the moment. So another team that we could beat on our day, you know. And you just have to nullify Lewandowski. We can't afford to repeat what we did last season. We played them where we lost 7-2 in aggregate. That was a bit embarrassing, to be honest. But I think we would have a fairly good chance against Bayern. And then City is the team I would want to avoid the most, you know. I think City are a team that are very much in top form, top form in all competitions. They're on for a quadruple this season, so you want to be avoiding them at all costs, I think, until the last few stages of competition. You'd even want someone else to knock them out, you know. And I think City are a team, they're very hungry to win a Champions League. Coming against them this early might be a bad thing for us, you know. But on our day, man, that wraps up the list. But on our day, we can beat anyone. I'm not even worried about facing anyone on this list right now, because I am that confident that we have the ability to beat anyone on our day at the moment under Tuchel. That's the confidence this gaffer has given me, Thomas Tuchel, and credit to him, man. He's starting to grow me big time, you know. Obviously, I was one that said losing Frank Lampard was like losing your dad or something. I said those lines. I'm a very emotional person. Maybe I don't tend to think with my brain more than I think with my heart, which is a big problem of mine. It's definitely a flaw. So I think that was a difficult second for me to get over. It's definitely changed my opinion on it, and it's shown me the capabilities of this squad. Could it have been different? I don't know. You know, we will never know what could have been under Frank Lampard. Definitely not at this point. But I'm very happy with the direction the club is going in. You know, it is difficult for me to say because Frank Lampard, someone I hold close to my heart. Pride issues, you know, I do have pride issues. But Frank Lampard's going to earn his experience elsewhere. Thomas Tuchel, he's bringing us forward, man. I really hope we can win this Champions League. I think this is one of our best chances in a very long time. Very, very long time. Whoever we get in the draw tomorrow, I'll be here giving my opinion on it. So please subscribe if you're new. Please stick around. Please like the video. All that good stuff. It always helps out the channel. And as a growing YouTube, I don't want to say the word, but as a growing person on YouTube, anything would be much appreciated. So thank you all for watching the video if you've stuck around this long. And I will see you tomorrow morning for the UEFA Champions League draw. It's going to be a very big day. And yeah, I'm out. Peace, everyone.